The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Handles it along the blue line. With the stop. Toews takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Makes some space. Decides to go to the backhand. Big time stop there. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
Here's a short pass to Makar. And that's blocked from someone in front. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by Nelson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot from the point. And it banks off a stick in traffic. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Colton's got it in the offensive zone. The Avs have the puck along the line. And he makes a save there. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Tries it to the crease. Oh, he gets some blubber on that. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. Manson's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Colton. Moves it around along the half wall. Right for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Moves it to Kulak. Shakes loose. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Quick pass to Colton. Takes the puck at the point. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, look at the pass. And he shuts the door on that. Tries to get the puck over to Drury. Gaining steam here on the attack. And now it's taken by Drury. The Avs looking against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Toews. Right up the gut. Here they go. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Blackwood's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Toews has the puck against the half wall. Picked off. Good stand-up hit on the play. Loses the coverage there. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Cuts to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Kadri's got it against the boards. Hammers a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Avs play it along the boards. Takes the shot. That's easily turned aside. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Scores! Brent Burns!
I love the way he starts and finishes this play. I mean, he knows that he has to lay the hit to separate the puck from body, but he just stand there once they get possession. And he's able to get that puck back and put it away.
Nelson's run the draw at center. Nietzsche's plays it against the boards. Feeds the puck to Malinsky. And he sidesteps the check there. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Avs are trailing in this game because they're getting caught deep in the offensive zone. They've got to race to position and get on their horse and really elicit some back pressure here. They're giving up way too much off the rush.
Moves by the check. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood.
Sometimes you have no time to think to make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Here he is in front. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back. All alone. Stops that one. And he shuts the door again.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Avs gain the zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Avs gain possession along the wall. And the referee caught that trick on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Avalanche have put themselves short-handed, tripping the call.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The Avs win the draw. On the attack along the boards. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Goes right to the crease. Oh, it stays out. Why?
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
Gets it to the other point. Jabs the puck away. Nice zone entry from the left. Slides it across to Drury.
Natchez is about to get out of the box.
Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
From the point, they take control of it. Denies him!
Blackwood's able to square up to the shooter right here. He's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Nelson's looking around his point. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Here's an odd man rush. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Blackwood. Denies him again.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Slides the puck to Lehkonen. Quick feed to Landeskog. The Avs move it in. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Avs carried along the wall. Penalty coming up here. The Avalanche have been penalized for tripping.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Moves it quickly over to Manson. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
The Avs get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Takes it into the slot. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. He got all of that hit. Taken by McKinnon. Passes it in front. He scores! What a goal!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Avs have tied things up after that sniping. This has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Picked up along the wall by Natchez. Comes up on the blocker save.
Blackwood's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Denies him on the slapper. Kulak's got the puck along the wing. On man rush. Shot. Oh, a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet and support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Dishes it off. Comes up with a monster save in front. Makes the save again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Feeds it over on the attack. Quick shot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Nelson's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Avs are in transition. Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Blackwood's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Avs are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Landeskog's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they come on the attack. The Avs have it from their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save in front. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Passes on over to Lehkonen. Broken up in the neutral zone by Manson. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Manson's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Solid check to slow him down. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Avs have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And that one's denied. Drury's got the puck near the back end. Great reach with the poke check. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Molinski's stick handling in his own zone. Sends it ahead to Waugh. And that puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Blankenberg. Here's a short pass to Necas. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Quick whistle stops the play. Molinski's going to the box for tripping.
These are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
The Avs have possession shorthanded. Trying to clear the zone. Textbook poke check by McCall. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
McKinnon's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win that draw at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Avalanche have taken to the offensive attack. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Ross side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Huge steal at his own end.
The Avs have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Here's a chance on the attack. To his teammate. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
The Avs lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that.
Off the crossbar.
Manson's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as he goes off the pipe numerous times.
The Avs carrying it along the blue line. Puck grabbed by Landeskog. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Approaching the final minute of regulation. From point blank. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Avs are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
End of the game, and you're trailing by one, and you take a penalty. You have to be real aggressive and jump on any opportunity.
Boy, what a chance for the man advantage unit as they take to the ice for the first power play on their side all game. Steps in and takes the puck. Sends it over to Kadri. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender. Let's get the call. The Avalanche have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a 1-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4. The Avs win it in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Molinski. Moves inside. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
McKinnon's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Avs coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And it's a quick pass to Nelson. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Cuts to the front. Letters for the score!
The delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Necas wins the draw at center. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. It's do or die, and it's hero time. It's overtime. Let's go. And there's the save. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. It's an opportunity for a brief man advantage here as the penalty expires. For the win! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! Angles it over to Burns. Picked off by Manson. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Makes a move in front. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Across the line and on the attack. A chance to win it. Scores! The overtime winner, and will put this one to bed. What a thrilling finish to...
I've been giving my energy away. Okay, alright. I've been saying the same thing today. Oh wow, alright. How you gonna double down when you're standing on your pinky toe? Right around with the windows down, thinking that they know, but they don't. It's never that serious, right? Until you need a limited light.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Avs start with possession as we are now underway. And that one's picked off. Krebs works the puck in his own zone. The Sabres take it along the wall. Pokes the puck away. Colorado's across the blue line. Puck picked up by McCarr. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And the officials are going to play on here.
Well, yeah, I mean, this icing is going to be waved off. Coaches love this kind of intensity by their players. You get in a foot race, you keep your feet moving, and let the game go on.
Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Came up with a nice save. Manson's moving the puck through his own zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Krebs is going off for interference.
Well, you can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
From one end of the blue line to the other. Big open ice hit. And he's got the answer for that one.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Drives to the paint. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal. Well, he does a fantastic job of selling his move and getting the goaltender to bite, James. But once he does, he knows he's got to elevate that puck and get it up high. He converts on it.
And he takes the pass. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Moves the puck across to Zucker.
Krebs' penalty has almost expired.
The Avalanche have it now. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit will probably soon forget.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Quinn's got it along the wing. Gets in front of it for the block. Feeds the puck over to Lehkonen. Puts it on net, and that one's turned away. Moves with the puck at the corner. Tremendous read as he puts it away with a paddle. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Nichushkin. Good hit to knock the puck loose. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Makar's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing and you're PKing.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end. He might have a step here. What a stop on the breakaway. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Receives the pass. The Avs played along the boards. Can't maintain possession. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Nichushkin. He got all of that one. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Buffalo's on the attack. Makar's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
And he takes the feed. Moves it to Makar. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Here we go on the red rush. Oh, breaks it off the outside. The iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. The Avs once again send out their power play unit.
But with their team trailing by one and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves the puck. Slides it across. Shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Quick shot. Denies him in front. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Quick pass across to Tuck. Gains the zone through center. Smart defensive play there. Feeds it over. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
Colorado saving it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finish the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift, you're scoring a goal, you want to keep it going.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Benson's going to play it against the half wall. Slides the puck over. And he slides it quickly to Power. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Slafkovsky, pounder, and here comes period number two. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Lions, the reason this game is still tied, Jane. He's been outstanding in making all the saves required to keep this game even.
Puck scooped up by Dahlin. The Sabres looking against the half wall. A chance! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Thompson's got it along the boards. Oh, wow! The Avs have it against the wall. Kadri's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Kadri. Shakes himself free. Can't get it to go. Colorado's got it behind the net. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. It's still in the zone and taken by a teammate. They go on the attack through center. With possession along the wall. Easily turned aside by Blackwood.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Scooped up along the wall by Byram. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. Denies it in front. Oh, stopped it! Whoa!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Dished on over to Nelson. Oh, great move to sidesteps the check. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Tries to feed it over to Kulak. Handles the pass. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Cut into the front of the net. Oh, it stops him again. Denies him.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dived in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Taken by Lehkonen. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post-to-post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Byram's attempt to clear goes into the crowd. He's going to get 2 for delay of game.
Oh, these penalties are just the worst. Sometimes you're under pressure. You just want to get it out to safety, and you put it over the glass for delay of game.
Carrick's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Avs going to work on offense. Quick feed to Nichushkin. The Avs will play it from the point. Into the corner of the attacking area. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Trying to clear. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Six by the check. A chance in front. They score! On the power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage possession on the PP.
The Avalanche have jumped in front by one here in the second.
Feels good.